Hi, this is Dan again from CleanGuru, and today I promise you we talk about the question, when is the best time to put through a price increase at one of your jobs, at one of the buildings that you clean? Well, first of all, the logical answer is when it's appropriate, when it's called for. So you want to make sure that you have looked at the profitability of the job and you can see that consistently it's not making what it should to be a fair or reasonable profit, and you've looked at the cleaning to see if there's anything you can do. But at the end of the day, if it's very logical that you need to do something, then that's the first thing that should be there, that it's a justified price increase. But there's more to it than that, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. Let me give you an example. Years ago, I remember when Tony and we did a study of our profitability of all of our different jobs. And there were two jobs, let's say job one, job A and job B. And they both needed price increases put through, and they were justified price increases. Well, when we did it, the price increase on building A sailed right through without a problem. But the price increase on building B, we had a problem. There was some discontent, and in a short time we got a letter from them. They changed cleaning companies and had dropped us. It did not go well at all. Well, what was the difference here? From a logic standpoint, we go, well, they were both justified increases. Why didn't they not both go through the same? Well, and of course, part of the answer is something we've talked about a lot in selling, and that is human nature. These are real people, real flesh and blood people that were in charge of the buildings that we clean. So the building manager, the property manager, the office manager, these are real people. And do they think logically? Oh, yes, but there's a large emotional component to it also. So for example, their feelings about you as a company. Have things been going well? Have you been handling all of your extra work good? Good customer service? If they've had problems, do you take care of it well? Have there been any glitches in the road? Are they kind of sour to you, or are you on a good standing with them? That's number one. Number two, what about the actual cleaning people that you have placed in their building? Let's say it's Alice and Joe. Are they happy with Alice and Joe? You know, in building A, where they liked Alice and Joe a lot, they had gotten to know and like and trust your cleaning people, that price increase might easily sail through. It's not the only reason, but it's part of the reason, because this is human nature. At building B, if you've either had missteps on some customer service or you've had a lot of turnover, so they're not really even comfortable with who you have in the building, well, that price increase may not go through as well. So I'm encouraging you to only put through justified price increases, but only to put those through when using some sense of timing, some sense of common sense. Because if, for example, you're having problems, you may want to correct those things and make sure that things are smoothed out before you put through a price increase. It's just common sense. We pushed forward without thinking about human nature, and it cost us. So you might want to think about this the next time you're reviewing your profitability in your accounts, and consider human nature and timing before you move forward with that. That can tell you when the best time to put through a price increase is. Now, next time we'll talk about, I want to share with you a story, a personal story back when Tony and I were running our cleaning company that really hurt, and it really taught us a lesson about why you never want to stop marketing. I'll share that with you next time. Until then, remember that you can do this. You really can.